Welcome to Big 2025, everyone, where we are still doing women's main events on fight nights for some reason. I thought we would have left that archaic tradition in 2024, but here we are, not even a full week into the year, and it's back. Headlining this fight night will be Makenzie Dern and Amanda Ribas. Two, because this is a fight that apparently was so good the first time, they had to do it a second time. Yeah, I've spent the last 10 minutes looking over this card, trying to find any reason for why this might be a decent card. The best fight on this card is Chris Curtis against Roman Kopylov. I don't care if you're gonna call me a casual. I don't care what fucking Punahelili Soriano is doing. I just don't care. I don't care if he's had 200 finishes in his career and he's knocking everyone out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You've got Chris Curtis and Makenzie Dern as your biggest fighters on a card. That is atrocious.
Damn.
That is unacceptable. Remember when we had Gamrot and Sarukian as a main event and people were whining about that? How y'all feel now? How y'all feel with Makenzie Dern and Amanda Ribas?
Alexa, this is so sad.
Half of the fights on this card, by the way, are all like Contender Series alumni. Meaning, for those of you that don't know, they haven't even made their UFC debut yet. This is their UFC debut. And they were like, "Yeah, let's open up the year with a banger. It's gonna be 3 women's fights on this card." Now I can take 1.
Pause.
God help me, I can even take 2, but 3? Nah. You even put it as a main event just to add salt to that wound, just to be like, yeah, fuck you. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can speed run this because it's not a great card. We've got Joe Solecki against, I'm not even going to try and say that guy's name. His last name ends with a V, though, and he's undefeated, so he's probably a safe pick. I'm going to say he beats Joe Solecki. Next, we got Fatima Klein, who looks like a young boy, and Veronika Dudikova, who does not look like a young boy and looks like she might, want to take me out to dinner. So I'm going to say Veronika Dudikova gets it done. She's also Russian, and she is 1 letter away from having an OV last name, which, as we all know, is an incredible buff. It's practically the best base for MMA. Next, we've got Magomed Sulov against Bruno Lopez. Lopez with an S. That's crazy. Yeah, Sulov, he's got the whole 9. He's got the OV. He's undefeated. It's like you couldn't have picked a fighter to win better. Next, we got 2 women's that nobody gives a fuck about.
Who are these niggas?
So, yeah, I'm going to say the one that has more wins. Yeah, that logic checks out. Next, we've got Preston Parsons and Jacoby. Jacob Smith. Yeah, that feels better. He's also 9-0, but unfortunately, he does not have the OV buff. Against Preston Parsons, though, I feel like that's going to be good enough. I don't feel like you need too many buffs to beat Joe Solecki.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Or Preston Parsons. See, all these guys are NPCs.
They're all just the same with different costumes.
They're all NPCs. I don't even know who's who anymore. We've got Trey Ogden and Thiago Moises, which, Thiago was good. He was kind of on the come up a while back. He's kind of fallen off. Well, not kind of. He's really fallen off. He's like 4-3 or 3-4 in his last 7. That's crazy. He's coming off a loss to Ludwig Klein. I still don't think Trey Ogden is that good.
It's not good.
So he probably wins? Yeah, I'm going to say Thiago Moises wins. Next, we got Marco Tulio against Iho Pateria. Iho Pateria is coming back fairly quick because just 2 months ago, he got his eyes poked in by Cesar Almeida. He probably hasn't had that much time to recover, so I'm going to say Marco Tulio gets it. He got a spinning back fist KO in his Contender Series match. That was really sick, so I'm going to say he gets it done. Next, we got Jose Johnson. Joss Johnson? However you say his name, against Felipe Bunez. Felipe Buns. He must have known Makenzie Dern was about to be on this card with that kind of last name. Shit, I'm going to say he gets it. Felipe Buns beats Jose Johnson. How about that? Next, we got Uros Medic against... Listen, he's 10-4. I don't know what this guy's deal is. Too many E's. Too many letters that are just intersecting in ways letters should not intersect in his name. I'm going to say Uros Medic beats him just for that. Christian Rodriguez against Austin Bashi. Christian Rodriguez, I hope, gets absolutely run over and destroyed by Austin Bashi. This dude was fighting Julian Erosa. For those of you who don't know, Julian Erosa has a nasty guillotine. He has even nastier submissions. He won his last fight by first round guillotine choke. So what do you think Christian Rodriguez does in the first round? He runs right into a guillotine because that's what Christian Rodriguez does. He sells fights. So yeah, Austin Bashi by whatever he wants, absolute complete discombobulation. He gets it done. Chris Curtis, Roman Kopylov, Christian Kopylov or Roman Kopylov has shown that he can just lay on you and is perfectly willing to do so. And that is a recipe for success. So I'm going to say Roman Kopylov gets it. Cesar Almeida, Abdulrazak Al Hassan. This is a battle of the unks. They're all 35 years up. So I'm going to say neither one wins. Get a job, oldies. Next, we got Santiago Ponzinibbio and Charleston Harris. Charleston Harris, I haven't heard much about him since he lost to Shafkat. Apparently, he was on a 2-fight winning streak, and then he lost to Chaos Williams. Listen, Santiago Ponzinibbio is like 50, 38. Same difference. He's like 50. So I'm going to say Charleston Harris gets it. He survived, what, all of 4 minutes against Shafkat? Yeah, that's more than a lot of people can say, to be fair. So yeah, I think he beat Santiago Ponzinibbio. And last but certainly least, we've got Makenzie Dern and Amanda Ribas. Listen, we all know what this fight's about. We are all here for the Makenzie Dern jiggle physics. That's it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Well, there is buts. Makenzie Dern's butt. Makenzie Dern by Violent Jiggle Physics. Thank you for watching.